What up, guys, and welcome to Tips for Free. What I've got for you today is full Daedric Spellblade played on Master. So, what makes this build so strong? It's probably the infinite damage and the scaling of all the effects that you have, the duplicate scaling. So effectively, we've got a spell that gives us weakness to fire, shock, and magic. And let's go look at it real quick. So when you stack fire and then also weakness to magic, you multiplicatively increase your damage scaling. Essentially, you pick Brenton, you pick the mage. This stuff increases your magic. See that? 50 magic points on the mage.
Nice. All magic everywhere.
Everywhere. All magic. You've got major skills. It doesn't really matter what you put this stuff into. I guess these are the ones I'd recommend. So I've got 100 into destruction and 100 into restoration, and that's sort of the key. Also, you want to power level your heavy armor at some point because this is the stuff that lets you get no weight on your heavy armor.
That 100-pound Daedric armor no longer matters.
Yeah, so look at that weight. You see how we've got 249? Take it off, it gets heavier. See? But if you're wearing it, yeah, it's just free to wear at master level.
It's like feathered.
Exactly. That's kind of the plan. All right, so what's next, right? We've got a weapon here that gives us Soul Trap on strike, and that'll just let us refill our Azura's Star, which is our infinite soul gem. But then we've got the weakness to fire, weakness to shock, weakness to magic. We didn't go with Frost here because frost damage in this game is bad, according to one post I found on Reddit. So if you're gonna pick two,
must be credible.
It checks out, right? It's been working for a whole day. Proof positive. So why didn't we include frost other than it's the worst element? It's just because it didn't fit on the dagger. You know, this thing's got 20 uses, and you've got to basically soul trap a target and then refill it within those 20 uses, or you just lose the game. The backup plan here is to, instead of using your blade, you have that weakness spell we were talking about, and that'll just weakness in a 30-foot area. It's fire and shock, and it weaknesses for 10 seconds. So essentially, you hit them, and then you shock them with your damage spell. And if you want the cool sound effect, I think you got to make the shock spell like this. So shock 100 points for 2 seconds, fire 100 points for 2 seconds.
And you get zappy instead of the fire?
Yeah, and the zap sound effect, it's just more like crisp. So those are your 2 damage spells. And then, you've got your Azura's Star. You can put it on your hotkey. Walk over to this guy, though.
Here comes your doom.
Oh my god, I'm so slow. I've got a buff here, Restoration 100.
Oh.
Need for speed, 100 speed for 60 seconds. Just pop that in the world.
I like that you can see the white gold tower in the back, too.
Where's that?
Behind the gate.
Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, this is the thumbnail right here.
Dun 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 dun.
That looks pretty awesome.
Thumbnail. All right, so we walk up to this guy, and he's like, super strong, master difficulty.
Whoa.
Dumb bitch. Boom, one shot. So that's the combo. Now I captured a soul, so I've already used 2 charges. I'm down to 18 uses left. Can't have that. You hit the star, X, boom, fully recharged. So that's how we recharge our weapon. If we're lazy on it, we use the weakness spell instead. If there's one or more.
You want to just run around, just pow, 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 pow.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit him with the weakness, and then you hit him with the old 1-2. It's the number 2 at McDonald's or something.
1-2.
And then, like I said, if you run out of charges, you've got your weakness spell to back you up. Also, if there's more enemies, use your weakness spell instead. It's quicker. Then we've got some buffs here. This is just to get our mana fully online and operational. 100 willpower for 120 seconds. So that's 2 minutes. And then same here. It's 300 mana with intellect and mana. It's 300 mana for 120 seconds as well. So these are our buffs. We pop those and just run around and murder stuff. Our last buff here is just a 3-second pause screen buff. You use it, pause screen, you've got there it is right there. So the God Potion, you can check the previous video. Essentially, it is magic, restore, and then health restore as well. That's pretty much all it does.
Just chug that stuff everywhere.
Yeah. And
one of those hats with the straw coming out, just
yeah.
while you're fighting.
Except you need more spots for it because we drink about 4 or 5 at a time. I'll quick show you that too because they actually stack. I guess the last thing to mention is the armor. All right, so let's quick look at the gear. We've got the dagger here. It's got the Soul Trap, it's got the weakness to Fire Shock, it's got the weakness to Magic, and then we've got all of our gear with just Fortify 50 Magic, because Magic is power. We got the Mundane Ring. That's how we get 100 Magic Res, because Brenton plus this, full Magic immunity. If I find another Sorcerer's Ring, I'll probably just use 2 of these instead. And then the Necromancer Amulet. Obviously, the most broken amulet in the game. And that's about it, man. Do you have any questions?
See it. I want to go see some
See
stuff
it in
get
action?
melted.
So let's go kill some stuff. Actually, you go kill some stuff.
Yay!
Master difficulty. Have you ever played this game before, Casey, first off?
A few times in the day.
Yeah.
Back when I was a youngin', didn't know anything. I was just having fun, stabbing things.
So hit him twice, and then hit him with a spell. Seems to work better.
To work.
I think it works better. So try hitting him twice, because that will apply the weakness debuff for fire, and then it will apply the magic next. Like it doesn't apply both simultaneously for some reason.
Let's try it. 1, 2.
Dead.
Yeah.
So you need
He died no shot.
you need the multiplicative, yeah. 1, 2. Dead. So it's not the 1-2 punch combo, it's the 1-2-3. We're learning. Look at that.
Yeah.
As we're making the how-to video, we're learning. Not a great.
How to learn your own build.
But basically, you stab them twice. 1, 2. Dead. And that's the video.
I feel like it personifies Spellblade, the idea. If I'm like, what's a Spellblade? Why put those things together?
Yeah.
You blade them, and then you spell them.
That's exactly.
Spellblade.
You
It
know,
works.
I think a lot of people overlook that fact, and I'm really glad you brought that up.